I wanted to go live at 8, but I had something I had to take care of. Come on in, come on in. Like the video as you guys come in. Welcome, welcome. We're going to go ahead and get into the disclaimer. Give people time to come in. I appreciate you all being here. Let me make sure this is turned on. Ooh. Here. Let me make sure this is turned on. Here. Like the video, like the video. Come on in, come on in. Thanks for being here, everyone. We have more lawsuits that just came out. Sad but true. Attorney Busby is on it. And he not playing no games. Sad but true, more lawsuits have come out. And I'm surprised a lot of people aren't really speaking about it because some of our favorites didn't do the lawsuits last night. More people will probably be talking about it. I'll be general. Mims normally come out with the lawsuits, but of course he's dealing with other stuff. Love the Mims show. Make it make sense. He's great at reading the documents, but he's got other stuff going on. A lot of times when Mims talks about the lawsuit, then TMZ and other people talk about it. But prayers go out to Mims and his friend. But yeah, let's get to this. Let's get to the disclaimer. Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is use permitted by a copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged, in our opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. So it normally takes people a few minutes to come in. If I go live at 8 or 9, it's a better time. There's more people that's live around 10. But I had to pull the information and gather the information. Sometimes it takes us a while to gather the information and to make sure we got everything right. So we're going to generally talk about some things and then we're going to get into the lawsuit part of it until more people come in. But yeah, there's another lawsuit. TMZ is reporting Diddy is asking judge to muzzle witnesses in their attorneys in regards to the criminal case. That's coming from TMZ. That was just updated. 50 Cent is not done trolling. He basically is saying that the things that Diddy has done is extremely outrageous. And he's been saying that. 50 Cent's been saying that for 10 years. Diddy, 50 Cent's been saying he'd been vocal about it for several years, but they weren't doing anything about it. So, you know, some of his closest friends are definitely saying something. I'm gonna save that. But yeah, we're gonna get into, there's more lawsuits, y'all. There's more lawsuits. It came out last night, probably around 9 or 10 o'clock. This article came out at 8 a.m. Sean Diddy Combs names in 7 new lawsuits. Other alleged allegations. 7 new lawsuits. So we're going to get into this until more people come in. Like the video, like the video. Hello, everyone. Good morning. Let me know if you can hear me okay. Press 1. Let me know if you can hear me okay. Press 1. Press 3 if you're new and where you're watching from. Press 3 if you're new and where you're watching from. Press 5 if you've been here and where you're watching from. Good morning, everyone. Let's see. Diddy is accused of allegedly S.A.ing an alleged 13-year-old girl, and 2 other celebrities are named in the 2000 lawsuit. Yeah. This is sad, y'all. It is just, I mean, we have figured in regards to the 120 cases, we knew that more was going to come out. But to say that there's 7 and there were 6 last week is crazy. It's crazy. Like the video, like the video. Press 3 if you're new and where you're watching from. Press 5 if you've been here, where you're watching from. It's taken a little bit for people to come in because I went live at 10. I should have went live at 8, but I had stuff I had to do. So like the video, like the video. It's going to take people a few minutes to come in. Yes, believe it or not, there's 7 new lawsuits that's filed. 7. That came out last night. So a lot of the major pages haven't talked about it. When On Site talks about it before, Neighborhood Talk and Shade Room, a lot of people are like, well, what's really going on? The other time, when the six lawsuits came out, it came out in the morning. So a lot of people were talking about it. This information came out late last night, 8, 9 o'clock at night. So many of the major news networks and news haven't talked about it because the people are coming in to probably talk about what they did on the weekend. But yeah, there's more lawsuits, you guys. More. We're going to go ahead and get into some of this. New lawsuit accused Diddy and two other celebrities of concerns in regards to this happened in 2000. At the VMAs, an after party, Mr. Combs facing new allegations in a lawsuit that accuses him and two other celebrities in regard to a 13-year-old girl at the VMAs Video Music Awards. September 2000, the lawsuit filed by Jane Doe claims that she was 13, was invited to a party by a limousine driver who told her she'd fit right in, and he's looking fit right in, and Diddy was looking for at the party. She was allegedly given a spiked drink. A 13-year-old given a spiked drink? Where they do that at? Who has the mindset of spiking something for a 13-year-old? 13? And you allege. A judge jury will have to decide if they're if what is being said is true. This is the other thing. If people took pictures going to his building, text messaging their mom, their dad, hey, we're going, that sometimes brings proof around that time that they were there. And then, of course, if they, of course, went to the hospital after the fact, you're going to show that you were there at that date, and then you're going to show that you went to the hospital and possibly got a police report. My goodness. Um, she was given a spiked drink and alleged essayed. Claim Combs and unnamed male celebrities were named in the lawsuit. Now, this is what's also being alleged. Some of the alleged celebrities have paid it off. But I'm wondering, even though they tried to pay off, does that mean that the FBI won't come after? Some of these famous celebrities are not named. It's named as A or B or something like that, I heard from somebody. But yeah, the lawsuit is a part of a series of new civil lawsuit filed against Mr. Combs, which include allegations of putting something in somebody's drink. I have to be careful what I say. SA, which is concern. Um, as far back as 2000 and recently 2022. The Busby law firm represented the plaintiff announces that they would be filing 120 uh, lawsuits in regards to the alleged victims. This is a mess. This is a lot. This is a lot. It's like, oh my goodness. Shawnee D. Combs named in 7 new lawsuits. Good morning, everyone. Press 1. Sorry. Press 1 if you can hear me okay. Press 2. Sorry. I think I'm stunned because there were 6 last week and there's 7 this week. Press 3 if you're new and where you're watching from. Good morning. I'm trying to get this together, Carmen. Press 3 if you're new and where you're watching from. Press 5 if you've been here before and where you're watching from. And good morning, everyone. Thanks for being here. In regards to their 7 new civil lawsuits that have been filed against Mr. Sean Combs, including 2 of the accusers who say they were minors at the time when they were allegedly given something in their drink by the music producer. For the first time in years, a long wave of litigations against Mr. Combs. Other celebrities are cited and accused of participating in the alleged essays. Huh, though they are not identified by name. So these celebrities are almost, for right now, they're allegedly not going to be named. They're trying to protect their brand, which is, ugh. Okay, hello, Utah. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Michigan. I'm not surprised either. I just think six last week and then seven this week. His law firm is not playing. But he has said he has been in the business for 25, 30 years and he has 90 lawyers. You know what that means? They can pump out these lawsuits quickly. 90 lawyers that is assisting him. Like the video, like the video. Let's get the likes to 100. Press 3 if you're new, where you're watching from. Press 5 if you've been here, where you're watching from. And good morning, everyone. Yeah, we always knew it. We always knew it. And I think that the rollout needs to come like this in waves. And now we're seeing TMZ is saying that, Diddy's lawyers are asking people to be, a little bit more quiet and they're tired of different leaks coming out. Well, if there's these civil lawsuits that's being presented, more information is going to come out. There's stuff that's happening behind the scenes we don't even know about. And unless you're pulling the transcripts and the legal documents, you don't even know. We there's people that is pulling things from, what is that, Pacer or something. Yeah, this is concerning, y'all. Like the video, like the video. Double tap the screen to hit the like video, or hit the thumbs up above the video or below the video. Good morning, Illinois. Press 3 if you're new, where you're watching from. Press 5 if you've been here, where you're watching from. Okay, in the lawsuit filed by Jane Doe, she states that she was 13 in 2000 when she was invited by a limo driver to attend a MTV Music Awards party thrown by Mr. Combs in New York. After consuming a beverage, Doe complains that she started to feel drowsy and then she looked for a place to lay down. So she knew she felt drowsy and she went for a place to lay down. My goodness, you guys. Could you imagine being so excited to meet somebody and then all of a sudden you feel woozy, you feel weird? Where were the parents? Where were the chaperones? What? And then sometimes people are lured to do stuff and the parent don't even know. You could say, "Oh, I'm going to stay at so and so's house overnight." And then they go do something and the parent don't know. And the girls are sneaking out and the parents think they're in the home. So sometimes people do tricky stuff and the parents don't know. And this is a scary thing, to where she's 13. A limo driver takes her to an after party. I kid you not, you guys. For years, we had heard that it might be some stuff with minors. But nobody was like, there's no way. This is a grown man. There's no way this is a grown man. But evidently, when y'all look at some of my shorts in regards to him saying, "Hey parents, your children got 30 minutes and they need to leave. My kids are downstairs. So if protective service comes, my kids are okay. If your kids get taken away, that's on y'all." He said that. So why would you have kids at an event? You looking and lurking to see what a child parent, what a child is with each celebrity parent. You know what I'm saying? So that's for me. That's what I'm thinking of. You got kids there. You got the parents there. You looking and lurking to see what's there. Nobody. No. It's an ugly situation that's being talked about. And like I said before, and I'll continue to say, a judge jury will have to decide if there's any wrongdoing. These celebrities are weird. Highly weird, needed to be exposed. It needed to be shut down. These people need to go to jail. They need their head examined. This is sick. It's becoming so okay. Go back last week. That lawsuit from the last lady that was reported Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, those allegations are gut-wrenching. Forcing something of a syringe and trying to implant an IUD. Wait a minute, you trying to do medical stuff to me? Oh, I'm sorry. Last week, that lawsuit was a lot. Okay, so Jane Doe complained she started feeling drowsy and she looked for a place to lay down. Combs joined with an unnamed male celebrity um, and an unnamed female celebrity came into the bathroom where she was resting. So she tried to get away because she knew she didn't feel right. So then they came into where she was. Mm-mm. They came where she was because she knew something wasn't right. So she got away from them, and then they came and they came into the bathroom where she was resting, and then saying, "You ready to party?" Combs told Doe, according to the complaint. They gave her something. She was drowsy. She went to the bathroom, go lay down, and then he asked her, "You ready to party?" The unnamed male celebrity proceed to take advantage of that person, Doe. Her lawsuit states while Combe and the unnamed female celebrity watched. Y'all some sick moles if y'all taking advantage of minors. Y'all some sick moles if y'all taking advantage of minors and the minor can't fight for themselves, the parents not there. You sick in the head. Real talk. You real sick. And that's why Mr. Busby said 3 to 4 weeks ago, some of y'all stood back and watched and did nothing. That's why he said that. Mm-mm. Let me go back. The unnamed male celebrity proceeded to take advantage of Doe in the lawsuit states, while Mr. Combs and an unnamed female celebrity watched. Combs allegedly took advantage of Doe as the other two celebrities watched, according to the lawsuit. So y'all not into producing good music. Y'all into taking alleged advantage of people. That's what y'all got time for? Sickos. And then when you think about it, who he produced aren't happy. They're furious. They're mad. They're not getting the money that they wanted. If he would have been a decent dude and helping a lot of people really get on their feet, there's a lot of producers that do try, but when we look back of all he's produced, the concerns that they have, things that they've been into. We look at Mary J. Blige and what she got going on. We look at Stevie J, what he got going on. We look at Making the Band, what they got going on. We look at Danny Kane. We look at when him and the other two young ladies. Mm-mm. They're saying when they reach for comments representing Mr. Combs, the CNN is previously stated from the attorneys in which they denied the allegations in the 6 other new lawsuits filed last week. So of course, that's what Diddy's lawyers are going to do. They're going to deny it, and then he's basically saying he can't wait to, you know, Mr. Combs is a legal team fully confident in the fact that the legal defense and in the judicial proceeding, Mr. Combs' attorneys said in the statement, in the court's truth, the truth will prevail. And it's basically saying Mr. Combs has never essayed anybody or anyone, an adult or a minor, a man or a woman. We got to remember they have tapes. When his house was raided, they got tapes. We also got to remember Little Rod has his own tapes. Little Rod could have had his phone, sent something to somebody, or his other phone and deleted it. You understand what I'm saying? Little Rod could have took pictures of stuff, sent it to another one of his phones, deleted it from that phone, and Diddy probably would have never even known. Or other people around him could have had a phone, sent something to their other phone that wasn't with them, and deleted it from the phone so he couldn't see it. You know what I mean? In the newest lawsuit, 5 of which they filed in the federal courts of New York and 2 in the New York Supreme Court on Monday, includes allegations of, yep, take advantage of, S harassment, battery, false imprisonment by the Combs between 2000 and 2022. So he was alleged still doing stuff up until alleged 2022. In New York, Los Angeles, Vegas, all the alleged incident occurred at parties where alleged hosted by Mr. Combs. 3 plaintiffs are women, 4 are men, submitted as either Jane Doe, John Doe, but the alleged were alleged given something. I have to be careful what I say. Other pages say stuff. I don't. I'm a smaller page. I'm not trying to get an issue just from one comment. Everyone understands the SA and given something or spiked something. Man. Another accuser states that they were 17 years old, aspiring to be an artist. In 2022, when he was alleged given something at a party, and essayed at a party by Combs, who offered him a drink, and he stated that he can make him a star. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Let's Talk About It Media 21. Please like the video as you guys come in. Press 3 if you're new, where you're watching from. Press 3 if you're new, where you're watching from. Press 5 if you've been here and where you're watching from. Thanks for being here, everyone. If you're just now coming in, it's being reported that there are... Hold on. That there are 7 new lawsuits. 7. 7 new lawsuits. Okay, Monday the lawsuit joins others against Mr. Combs that was filed last week. Mr. Tony Busby, the co-counsel, who previously said they were representing 120 alleged victims of Mr. Combs, including minors. The federal prosecutors have accused Combs of orchestrating criminal enterprise through his business's empire and engage in trafficking. I have to watch the other word, trafficking, forced labor, kidnapping, physical concerns, amongst other allegations. Mr. Combs has definitely pleaded not guilty to federal charges in regards to trafficking, in regards to racketeering, in regards to transportation, and in regards to, he's saying no, that he did not do any of these things. Of course, Mr. Combs is being held in a New York jail. His trial is set for May of 2025. Over the weekend, his attorney asked the judge to oversee the federal case to issue an order to prohibit potential witnesses and their attorneys from speaking about the allegations against Combs. So they're basically telling Mr. Busby he shouldn't be speaking out. When we talked about TMZ is saying that they want a muzzle to be put on these alleged 120 cases that's coming out, because it does not make him look good. If every week it's being talked about, but in regards to his, his indictment case, they're trying to keep a lot of that sealed. So what's going to happen? They're going to have a hard time finding jurors that haven't heard about this man. They're going to have a hard time finding jurors that have not heard about this man. I got to turn on my monetization. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. You could tell I'm a little annoyed, and it's just his people around him didn't say, man, at some point you're going to get found out. Nobody around him could stop him. Y'all wanted to sit and watch. Like the video, like the video. Press 3 if you're new, where you're watching from. Press 7 if you've been here, where you're watching from. Thanks for being here, everyone. I really appreciate it. I would have went live last night, but y'all know my boo don't play about me. I did see it, though. I did see that it hit last night around 8, 9 o'clock. Like the video, like the video. Just give me a second. I'm trying to turn on my monetization. I should have turned it on a long time ago. Oh my goodness. Like the video, like the video. Please continue to hit the like button, everyone. It's the thumbs up. Double tap the screen. Hit the thumbs up above the video or below the video. And don't forget to subscribe. There's 400 in here. Please, if you can hit subscribe and turn on your notification, I really appreciate it. We're trying to get to 31K. I did a lot of shorts yesterday, so go check out some of the shorts. Some of it's trending topics, hot topics. Let's see. Okay, there we go. So, let me make sure that went through. Hold it up. Go back. Like the video, like the video. I thank everyone for being here. We're talking about that there's 7 new lawsuits that's being alleged that Mr. Combs is a part of. I had to turn on my monetization. Press 3 if you're new, where you're watching from. Press 5 if you've been here, where you're watching from. Thanks for being here, everyone. Thanks for being supportive. We're trying to get to 31K. So if 300 people can please subscribe, you'll help us get to 31K. So we did a breakdown of some of the lawsuits. It's basically saying this court should exercise discretion in issuing an order requiring all potential witnesses and other counsels to remain from making statements. Mr. Combs' trial and other judicial due to administration of the justice, Mr. Combs' lawyer wrote to the judge. Since November 2023, at least 25 civil lawsuits have been filed against Mr. Combs in regards to the alleged essays. The initial lawsuit filed by his former girlfriend, Cassie Ventura, was settled the next day. Other cases remain active. Mr. Combs denied the allegations. Prosecutors have said that their criminal investigation is ongoing and additional charges or defense could be added in the possible superseding indictment. We did talk about that. They're saying in regards to the superseding indictment, more charges are coming. But when you listen to some of the law pages, they're talking about the case that was the indictment that was written, alleged within the last week or two, minors was mentioned on the law, his case now. So some people are talking about it, some people are not. Let me see if this is going to play a clip where I can play it. Like the video, like the video. I appreciate everyone for being here.
Diddy was one of a very few number of moguls that have achieved.
Shock the world. He was omnipresent in multiple sectors.
Sean Diddy Combs launching a new campaign for Ciroc vodka.
He finally has the key to the city.
Like the video, like the video.
Is this driving force behind like the explosion of hip hop into pop culture?
When you come to where we are today,
Sean Diddy Combs has now been arrested.
he is sitting in jail awaiting his criminal trial after being charged with 3 criminal sex crimes. Even in the face of these current allegations, Sean Combs has been no stranger to controversy. This is someone who has faced trials and tribulations since the early 90s.
Once he became successful, he quickly realized how the operations of fame worked.
He built this sort of cultural armor that made us stop asking questions about what was going on.
Like the video, like the video.
This is the time that Sean Combs gained fame, wealth, notoriety, and maybe most importantly, power.
Like the video, like the video.
So in 1991, Puff is a rising star, and he's a party promoter.
We had Heavy D party, and we want y'all to know one of the brothers that put the party together. It's my man, Puff's daddy. All the beautiful women out here, we came together just to have a good time.
He would do these various parties around the city. He partners with Heavy D. They're hosting a celebrity basketball tournament at City College.
Like the video, like the video. Thanks for being here, everyone. It is playing at a fast speed, but it's not too fast where you can't understand it. Fair use, fair use, fair use. Like the video.
700. There were 5,000 people that showed up.
It's a big rush for the door.
Crowd started trampling and crushing each other.
There's too many people, they wouldn't open the doors.
Everybody can breathe. They were being squished up against the door.
9 people had lost their lives at this event.
Had there not been a breakdown of responsibility on the part of almost everyone involved, those 9 people would not have been killed and dozens of others would not have been injured.
It ended up being really Puff's first foray into the public consciousness.
Many people thought that was going to end his situationship, but somehow, some way, he skated past that situation too. Many people are mad and sad that this took decades and decades to bring this person alleged down for his allegations that's going on. Many people are extremely frustrated that it took them this long.
Stranger to controversy. This is someone who has faced trials and tribulations since the early 90s.
Once he became successful, he quickly realized how the operations of fame worked.
He built this sort of cultural armor that made us stop asking questions about what was going on.
The 90s was the time that Sean Combs gained fame, wealth, notoriety, and maybe most importantly, power.
Like the video, like the video.
So in 1991, Puff is a rising star, and he's a party promoter.
We had Heavy D.
He is sitting in jail.
Like the video, like the video. There's 415 in the room. If I can please get 400 people to please subscribe. Thank you. Please continue to hit the like button. Double tap the screen. Hit the thumbs up above the video or below the video. Double tap the screen. They make it so easy. Press 3 if you're new, where you're watching from. Press 3 if you're new, where you're watching from. Press 5 if you've been here and where you're watching from. And thanks for being here, everyone. Let's continue with the video. Yes, I have to stop it, play it. Fair use, fair use.
People, they wouldn't open the doors.
Everybody can breathe. They were being squished up against the door.
9 people had lost their lives at this event.
Had there not been a breakdown of responsibility on the part of almost everyone involved, those 9 people would not have been killed and dozens of others would not have been injured.
It ended up being really Puff's first foray into the public consciousness.
He was 22 at the time. He had to deal with this crisis management.
I just pray for the families, and I pray for the children that lost their lives.
And for something that might have been a setback, he comes out pretty unscathed.
And many people say that he came out of that unscathed. And how is that possible?
Boy Entertainment.
Then he really hit the jackpot with Biggie Smalls. It was like a duo, even though Big was the rapper and Puff was the label exec.
In '94, Puff releases Biggie's first single, Juicy.
It was all a dream.
Dot, 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 dot.
In that club partying with them.
Dot, dot, dot.
Has also arrived, and you have Snoop Dogg, the first wave of superstars in rap, all competing for the same thing.
Suge Knight was the CEO of Death Row Records. Death Row Records had people like Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre.
Suge had this very overpowering, menacing feel about him.
Suge would be especially critical of the fact that Puff had become so visible in the work of his artist, even though he was supposed to be head of the label.
So Suge Knight goes up to the microphone and he says, any artists out there,
Be an artist and want to stay a star, don't have to worry about the executive producer trying to be all in the video, dancing all in your videos, posing. Come to Death Row.
When he said that, everyone knew he was talking about Puffy.
So
To me,
he was
that feels
trying
like
to say something about
That
Death
was
Row.
probably the poster moment of the perceived hip.
So that's when the moment became Diddy got mad because he said that.
he goes to, I'm all about positivity and I'm all about love.
And I make music to bring us together, not to separate us. And all this east and west that need to stop.
He's trying to de-escalate the situation.
He could have got up on that stage and said something that would have incited a riot within the audience, but he didn't.
Perhaps Puff knew how to act when the cameras were on. But
Yeah.
behind the scenes, who knows what kind of feelings he had for Suge Knight.
March 9th, 1997, Big's second album, Life After.
Like the video, like the video. There's about 500 in. If I could please get 500 people to please subscribe and thank you. We just recently broke down. There's 7 new lawsuits that Diddy has. Unfortunately, it involves minors, women, and celebrities. Some of these celebrities' names are not mentioned. Somehow, some way, some of these celebrities are able to get away. Now, I'm wondering if in regards to the civil lawsuit, if they're going to be named. I don't know if these famous people are going to be able to scave away and not be named in regards to the criminal part of it. I don't think so. I don't think so. There's no way these famous people are going to get away with it. There's no way. There's no way. Hold on. I'm trying to see if anybody else is mentioning this new lawsuit. 24 minutes ago. Yeah, here it is. So like the video. This one's going to play fast. If I could please get 500 people to please subscribe. I work extremely hard pulling up information. I was going to go live at 8 or 9, but I was like, no, I need more information. So I was able to retrieve this information. We're about to hear about this new lawsuit. It's going to play fast. Like the video. Continue to hit the like button. It's free. Any super chats are welcome. And thanks for being here, everyone, if you've already subscribed. Press 3 if you're new, where you're watching from. Press 5 if you've been here and where you're watching from.
Sexually assaulted a
13-year-old
girl after the VMAs in the year.
So this is the lawsuit we just talked about.
2000. Holmes attended the award show with his then girlfriend Jennifer Lopez. The lawsuit says Diddy's driver.
So he attended the award show with Jennifer Lopez. We didn't know that. We now know. Hello, welcome. St. Lucia, welcome. Washington, D.C., welcome. From California. Press 3 if you're new, where you're watching from. Press 5 if you've been here, where you're watching from. This is the new lawsuit that they're talking about. I did not know that he went to the award show with Jennifer Lopez. So how much does she know? How much does she see? Did anybody ever try and reach out to his girlfriends and saying, hey, you're dating somebody that did XYZ to me? I'm wondering if they ever tried to reach out to J-Lo, to Cassie, to Mary J. Blige, to anybody. You know what I'm saying? Oh, good morning, Utah. Good morning, Orlando. Good morning. Welcome.
Invited the alleged victim to an after party, telling her Combs liked younger girls and saying she fit what Diddy was looking for. At the party, the lawsuit says the teen accepted a drink and went to...
He said he liked, oh my goodness, he liked younger girls, everybody.
Lie down, feeling woozy and lightheaded. Combs allegedly grabbed the teen, saying, "You are ready to party." The lawsuit says the teen was sexually assaulted by a male, identified as Celebrity A, while Combs and a female, identified as Celebrity B, watched. Combs then allegedly assaulted her, while Celebrities A and B watched. The new civil lawsuits accuse Combs of sexual assaults over more than 2 decades, from 2000 to 2022. Alleged victims include a then 17-year-old male who says Combs molested him at a party in New York, and a man who says Combs assaulted him at a party in Los Angeles. The man says he took this photo of the vodka Combs served him to document the alleged encounter.
See, I told y'all, people are going to have pictures that they were there, or they took a picture together, or they took a picture of going into their studio. Some people are going to have proof. And then if they got tested and they went to the hospital and they were able to retrieve DNA. Welcome, New Jersey. Welcome, welcome. Press 3 if you're new, where you're watching from. Press 5 if you've been here before and where you're watching from. Welcome, New Jersey. Welcome, welcome. Right now, we're hearing about the 7 new lawsuits, you guys. Welcome, Kansas City. Welcome, New Jersey. Welcome, welcome. Like I mentioned, a judge jury will have to decide if there's any wrongdoings, period. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Good morning, Lauderdale. Let's continue to play. I'm going to rewind it a little bit.
Assaulted by a male, identified as Celebrity A, while Combs and a female, identified as Celebrity B, watched. Combs then allegedly assaulted her, while Celebrities A and B watched. The new civil lawsuits accuse Combs of sexual assaults over more than 2 decades, from 2000 to 2022. Alleged victims include a then 17-year-old male who says Combs molested him at a party in New York, and a man who says Combs assaulted him at a party in Los Angeles. The man says he took this photo of the vodka Combs served him to document the alleged encounter. Combs' legal team did not directly respond to the new allegations, but pointed ABC News to a prior statement that says the truth will prevail, that Mr. Combs has never sexually assaulted anyone, adult or minor, man or woman.
Watch breaking news on. And I literally just read that. Stating that he liked younger people. You went to that award show with J-Lo. I know Ben is like, man, I went back to her, and now she's a part of these allegations. Now Ben is probably like, I'm married to her. I don't even think J-Lo and Ben is divorced yet. I know Ben is like, man, if I literally would have just waited 3 years, I wouldn't be caught up in this, because Ben's caught up in it. J-Lo's caught up in it. Ben's kids and his girl, his ex-girl, they all caught up in it. Be careful going back to an ex. I mean, he knew what Jen had been through with Diddy, because he was dating Jennifer, 10, 15 years ago, and then got back with her about 3 or 4 years ago, and now they're getting a divorce. You know, what does his team know? What does his ex-girlfriends know? What does his baby mamas know? What does his children know? What does his driver know? What does his security guards know? What does his managements know? What does his publicists know? You know what I'm saying? So they're saying that there's celebrities that's there, and they're calling Celebrity A and B. I'm thinking they're still going to be a part of the criminal charges, alleged. I don't know. I'm going to have to watch legal pages to find out. But this is concerning if they just stood by and watched a minor get taken advantage of. Are y'all sick in the head? Must be. You must be. Like the video, like the video. There's 400 something in the building. If we could please get 400, please subscribe and thank you. Yeah, people are just not catching up. This lawsuit became available last night. This became available last night. In regards to what the allegations are. I still have to say allege. I still have to cover my tail. Man, oh man, oh man. Some people are just not coming in. We'll probably play it again so people can hear what's said. I'll play it again. Like the video, like the video. There's about 300 and something in. If I could please get 300 people to please subscribe and turn on your notification. I bring a lot of TTT. We talk hot topics, trending topics. We talk Diddy, anything that's going on. Yeah, the world is sick. The world is sick. Welcome, Kentucky. Hollywood, Hollyweird. There needed to be a cleanup. And we've needed this 10, 15 years ago. Think about how many people would not have experienced the hand of. And who's to say Who's to say there still aren't people that's thinking that they can do and get away with? Yeah, they say Hollywood. They say that there's a bigger fish. That person need to be brought down too. And who's to say they won't be? Who's to say they won't be? Because if they're on those tapes, if there's in conversations, if they're in emails, people do need to stop idolizing these people for sure. For sure. That, and they say that there's different types of parties. There's outdoor, inside, down the basement, upstairs. There's different type of parties. Like the video, like the video. Okay, I'm about to play the clip. I want to please get everyone to please subscribe, turn on your notification bell. But who's to say that some of these people don't think that they're getting caught? Who's to say they're still not doing stuff? I think that some of them have probably halted and stopped because they're finding out Mr. Busby is not playing. 6 lawsuits from last week and 7 this week. Hollywood. I'm hearing they might be next too. Yep. I'm cautious of what I say over here. There's a lot of big names. I've been hearing a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. And you see this one lady taking pictures with all the weirdos. You cool with all those weird dudes? What you got going on, sis? Let's play the clip.
Lego Star Wars sets. Save the galaxy. Or...
Hold on, gotta wait for the commercial to pass. Like the video, press 3 if you're new, where you're watching from. Press 5 if you've been here, where you're watching from. Thanks for being here, everyone. We're about to play the clip. I had to wait for the commercial to pass. Hollywood needed to be taken down. All these celebrities that got issues.
This morning, a new civil lawsuit alleges Sean Diddy Combs sexually assaulted a then 13-year-old girl after the VMAs in the year 2000. Combs attended the award show with his then-girlfriend, Jennifer Lopez. The lawsuit says Diddy's driver invited the alleged victim to an afterparty, telling her Combs liked younger girls. And
the driver invited her to an afterparty. So was J-Lo at the afterparty? Was J-Lo at the alleged afterparty? For right now, I don't think her name has been mentioned in that, but they were at the award show and he had an after party. So did he break away from J-Lo to do the unforbidden, the unthinkable, alleged? Like I said, judge, jury will have to decide what this man has done. That is why, you guys, he tries so hard to get out of jail. He's known what he's done over the last alleged 20 to 30 years. He's known. Is anybody else disgusted? I am. 13 likes younger. My goodness. Alleged.
with his then-girlfriend, Jennifer Lopez. The lawsuit says Diddy's driver invited the alleged victim to an after-party, telling her Combs liked younger girls and saying Diddy was looking for her. At the party, the lawsuit says the teen accepted a drink and went to lie down, feeling woozy and lightheaded. Combs allegedly grabbed the teen, saying, "You are ready to party." The lawsuit says the teen was sexually assaulted by a male, identified as Celebrity A, while Combs and a female, identified as Celebrity B, watched. Combs assaulted her, while Celebrities A and B watched. The new civil lawsuits accuse Combs of sexual assault.
Yeah, she's not going to be able to be too quiet. Either she going to have to take the stand, or she was a part of the grand jury, or she was subpoenaed. Some of these famous people are subpoenaed. Some of these famous people are going to have to take the stand, whether they like it or not. You're not going to be able to run. You're not going to be able to run. They even saying some of these famous people are taking planes, getting out of here, acting like they going on vacation. They'll come and get you. Yeah, they saying a lot of these famous people are taking a lot of trips right now. Like the video. Okay, y'all. Okay, so there's 470 in. If I could please get everyone to subscribe and turn on the notification bells. If you've already subscribed, thank you. Press 3 if you're new, where you're watching from. Press 5 if you've been here, where you're watching from. Let's continue with the video. I have to stop it, play it, and it has to play fast. How much do these famous people know? Your brand, your career is pretty much over because a lot of you allege might have stood by and watched him be this person that's being alleged. So concerning. Hollywood. Some of these famous people should lose a lot of what they have. They should be not respected. If you stood back and watched it and think about it, a lot of his close friends had to have known something. You this cool with me, you this close to me, you know stuff. You straight with me, you've been hanging out with me for the last 10, 15 years, you know stuff. You've seen stuff. You've heard me on the phone. You've heard me in the car.
4. At the party, the lawsuit says the teen accepted a drink and went to lie down, feeling woozy and lightheaded. Combs allegedly grabbed the teen, saying, "You are ready to party." The lawsuit says the teen was sexually assaulted by a male, identified.
Like the video. So they gave her some. She got woozy. She tried to go lay down in the bathroom. And then he said, once he knew that she was that drowsy or out of it, then he said to her, "Now you ready to party." Ain't that a... After he realized that she was not able to be her normal self, then he said to her, "Now you ready to party."
As Celebrity A, while Combs and a female identified as Celebrity B watched. Combs then allegedly assaulted her, while celebrities A and B watched.
So it's saying that there's a female celebrity there too. Who was it?
Like younger girls, and saying she fit what Diddy was looking for. At the party, the lawsuit says the teen accepted a drink and went to lie down, feeling woozy and lightheaded. Combs allegedly grabbed the teen, saying, "You are ready to party." The lawsuit says the teen was sexually assaulted by a male, identified as Celebrity A, while Combs and a female identified as Celebrity B watched. Combs then allegedly assaulted her, while celebrities A and B watched. Accused Combs of sexual assaults over more than 2 decades, from 2000 to 2022. Alleged victims include a then 17-year-old male who says Combs molested him at a party in New York, and a man who says Combs assaulted him at a party in Los Angeles. The man says he took this photo of the vodka Combs served him to document the alleged encounter. Combs' legal team did not directly respond to the new allegations, but pointed ABC News to a prior statement that says the truth will prevail, that Mr. Combs has never sexually assaulted anyone, adult or minor, man or woman.
And we had just talked about that. So you got your celebrity fans, y'all leaving an award shows, and then y'all going to, take advantage, allege. Very disgusting. I'm disgusted. I'm glad I didn't do this last night, because my man would have probably been like, "You are too loud. You are too irritated. You are feeling away." And you guys, there was 6 last week. There's 7 this week. Almost every week, we might get 6 or 7. Cat Williams was not lying. The industry has been talking about it, but nobody could do anything. No Fed, nobody. They couldn't do anything until Cassie's lawsuit. Then they was like, "Oh, now all this is written. All these allegations are written. We gonna look stupid." I know we've been watching him for years, but we gonna look stupid if we don't go in and do something and raid his house and, do an indictment. How we gonna look if Cassie's lawsuit is saying this? If Little Rod lawsuit is saying this? Not how we gonna look if we continue to let it happen? We gotta shut all this down. It should have been shut down years ago. This is decades and decades of issues, decades of sickness, decades and decades of taking advantage of, decades and decades of people not being able to defend themselves because they are intoxicated and they don't know what's happening. They're thinking, "I'm woozy, I'm drowsy, I'm supposed to be safe. I'm with a producer that's well known. There's no way this is about to happen to me." Hello? There's no way this is about to happen to me. This is a famous guy. Why would he want to do this to me? Don't he have a girlfriend that he could be enjoying himself with? Can't he call numbers? Why is this happening to me? Wait a minute. I'm here to enjoy myself. I'm here to create music. I'm here to possibly get a deal. Why am I feeling woozy? Why am I not able to control my thoughts and feelings? Concerning. And his friends, for the last 20, 30 years, just as bad as. They did nothing. They stood by, let this man do whatever, whenever, however. And some of them, nah. If you close with, you know stuff. Sorry. Even if he's intoxicated, he's probably slipped up and said stuff. Let's think back of that list. He said, and he called all those names, and he had that child sitting on his lap. Why would you have a child sitting on your lap? You didn't have your daughter sitting on your lap naming those names. Whose child was that sitting on his lap when he was naming all people for coming to attend his parties? He might have been naming names saying, they know you know too. Like the video, like the video, like the video, like the video. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. We have about 400 some in the building. If I could please get 400 people to please subscribe and turn on your notification bell. It's been a busy 20 days. My page had 3,000 subscribers last month. I am now at 30K. I'm almost at 31K. I've been extremely busy. I've been posting shorts about this stuff. I've been posting research videos about this dude. I've been posting a lot of stuff. So, shoot. And a lot of my stuff is getting shared. I ain't trying to go to court. I don't know nothing. Nope. Man. 10 to 15 days, we were getting millions and millions of views. We're still getting thousands and thousands of views. I had just injured myself, and then I was picking up something and tweaked my back. But if I would have stayed on that same path, but I'm glad I took a break, but this is not good. This is not good. The industry has issues. Yeah. There's women that are also concerning. His friends, they know stuff too. We're going to see a lot of distracting stuff. We're going to see a lot of interesting stuff. And we're going to wonder, what's that? What does that mean? All of a sudden you're into this and now you're doing this. We're going to see a lot of interesting things. We're going to see a lot of industry people do a lot of interesting things because they're going to try and change the narrative of what the allegations are. Thanks for being here, everyone. Press 3 if you're new, where you're watching from. Press 3 if you're new, where you're watching from. If you're just now coming in, yes, there are 7 new lawsuits that were just posted last night. 6 last week, 7 last night. One being a 13 and a younger male. Good morning, Paris. Everyone say good morning to Paris. She's one of my day one from the beginning. She's a member. If you want to become a member, you'll have the same blue mark next to your name. Paris has been a great help. Ryan has been a great help. Watcha has been a great help. They've been assisting us, helping us. Yes, Paris, there's 7 new lawsuits. I went over the lawsuit. People just got to rewind like 40 minutes. Good morning. Everyone say hello to Paris. She's one of my day ones. She's been one of my also top super chat person. She's been a great help in regards to that. So super chats are welcome. We have memberships. We're trying to get to 31K. Press 3 if you're new, where you're watching from. Press 5 if you've been here, where you're watching from. Welcome to Paris from Texas. Welcome New York. Yeah, everyone say good morning to Paris. She's so amazing. So if you ever realize, if Paris says something, I will try and read it. If I don't see it, Paris knows I'm pulling up stuff. No, you're all right. So since she's a member, I'll try and read some of her comments. See, everybody's saying good morning, Paris. But Paris knows if I'm not reading her comment, then she knows I'm probably pulling up something or getting the next video together. Hello, Idaho. Watching from Nigeria. Welcome, Nigeria. So, yeah, we were just talking about the new lawsuits. On Site was one of the first. I don't even think, I'm a check Neighborhood Talk. A lot of people haven't even posted about it. Okay? TMZ is just now reporting about it 43 minutes ago. Hi, TMZ. Some of my numbers at 10 or 15 days ago, some of my numbers were better than TMZ's. What you know about it? Yeah. My family was like, what? All right, big time. Pat yourself on the back. Yeah, it's basically saying TMZ is saying that he slapped with a bunch of new lawsuits. They late. They late because they used to Mims coming on telling them about the new lawsuits. That's what it was. That's what it is. Mims will talk about lawsuits before TMZ. TMZ is slowing down. Yeah, see, how did I beat neighborhood talk? Hollywood Unlock. I mean, let's see. Diddy's accused of injuring a 13-year-old at the 2000 VMAs with other celebrities. His legal team has filed a motion regarding the new flood of allegations. Man, oh man, oh man. Oh man. I know I'm not reading this right. DJ Envy says Diddy deserves bond. And then he's saying because everyone hasn't heard the evidence. Go on over to the Jasmine brand. We might even play that right now. What? Dude, the allegations against him is crazy. And then I told y'all, celebrities are going to be doing weird stuff. Kim taking a picture for her birthday in the birthday suit. All right, go ahead. Let's see what DJ Envy got to say. I'm about to play this. Fair use. Fair use. I'm on one, Paris. I'm on one this morning, Paris. I'm on one. We got Dr. Umar talking about, oh, they taking down our billionaires. These billionaires, if they've done wrongdoing, they need to be taken down.
Years old that don't have their dad right now, probably won't have their dad for the next 2 years until the trial is over. I feel like he should have got a bond and been able to fight this outside while he did. Harvey Weinstein had a bond. Bill Cosby had a bond. Now, the stories that I'm hearing, like I said, I don't.
Do he know that people are allegedly being sprayed down with stuff and they're being not able to move? Does he know that there's alleged candy that's spiked? Does he know? I think some of these famous guys don't know what the indictment reads, what these lawsuits read, because they're so out of the loop. I'm gonna play the clip again. Fair use. Holly weird. So sad. All allegations. A judge jury will have to decide in regards to it. DJ Envy can't think that since other people got a bond or a bail, that he should be able to get one. Say what now? His house was raided. The allegations are concerning. The information that was probably retrieved from his house might not have been the same stuff that was retrieved from other people's house. Wake up, DJ Envy. Yeah, some of these people have been living under a rock, girl. And it's gut wrenching. And I have to play the clips and just say they must not know. They must not know what's been said. They must not know what the indictment covers. They must not know what Little Rod had said. Do you not hear? Did you not see what Cassie went through? He knew he was being recorded at the hotel. And you still did that to Cassie. Why not let her get in the elevator and leave? No. There's other stuff that's probably caught on tape we'll probably never see. Let's continue. Let's listen to what DJ Envy has to say. Fair use. Like the video, like the video. There's 400 something in. If I could please get 400 people to subscribe, and thank you.
Like freaky. The fact that he has 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lube just means he just like to get shit popping, and there's nothing wrong. There's nothing illegal about that. I don't like how people convict him before hearing all of the evidence, right? I didn't like the fact that they didn't give.
Okay, so if the baby oil has something in it, why would they confiscate baby oil, DJ Envy? Why would they confiscate baby oil, DJ Envy?
Diddy's a freaky nigga. Like, freaky. But the fact that he has 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lube just means he just like to get shit popping. And there's nothing wrong. There's nothing illegal about that. I don't like how people convict him before hearing all of the evidence, right? I didn't like the fact that they didn't give him a bond. Diddy has 3 kids without a mom, right? Kim Porter passed away. So he has 2 twins that are 17 years old that don't have their dad right now, probably won't have their dad for the next 2 years until the trial is over. I feel like he should have got a bond and been able to fight this outside while he did. Harvey Weinstein had a bond. Bill Cosby had a bond. Now, the stories that I'm hearing, like I said, I don't know. Hopefully soon we'll see evidence, but I do think it's sad that somebody with such a great legacy is destroyed because of the things that he did. Now, if he did do the things that they said that he did, he should go to jail for a long time. I will say.
So there's that. There's that. Like the video. If he does get bail or bond out, I think really a lot of people are going to be concerned. Other people that have gone to jail before him may not have done all the alleged comments that he's done. To the amount of people that's being alleged. We heard about what happened with regards to Cassie. We saw the video. We hear that there's 120 cases. Now, some of the other people that's gone to jail prior to the diddler, they may have had maybe 20 people that spoke up. But we have the Cassie situation. We have the Little Rod situation. We have there's almost less than, before the 120 cases came out, there was about 10 or 15 cases that was talked about. So you got 6 from last week, you got 7 this week. You can't make this up. Can't make it up. Like the video. Thanks for being here, everyone. I appreciate you guys. There's about 500 in the room. If I could please get 500 people to please subscribe. We are definitely trying to hit 31K today. We're trying to hit 31K. Thanks for being here. Yeah, now the Neighborhood Talk got it 8 minutes ago. I don't normally beat Neighborhood Talk or TMZ. It's basically saying Diddy and other male celebrities accused of SA regarding a 13-year-old at the VMAs after party 20 years ago. So concerning. So concerning. Okay, basically, okay, neighbors, another day, another Diddy allegation. This time, it's coming from a 13-year-old at the time was SA'd. According to the new civil lawsuit filed regarding the disgrace mogul / a woman now who chose to file anonymously claimed that Diddy and other male celebrities SA'd her at a VMM after party. Jane Doe claims at 13 she was trying to get into the award show but did not have a ticket. So she just started going up to the limousine and eventually stumbled across Diddy's driver. The driver alleged invited her to the after party. She claims that she would fit in with Diddy. Was looking for, and it says Diddy was looking for and drove her to the after party in the limousine. From there, the woman claims she was given a drink that believes she thought it was spiked. She started feeling woozy, lightheaded, and then eventually made her way to an empty bathroom. Then she laid on the bed. Diddy walked in with 2 celebrities, the male and a female. Jane Doe claimed Diddy had a crazed look in his eyes. And it basically said, "You are ready to party." The file adds. It basically saying Doe claimed Diddy and other male celebrities began to take advantage of her as the female just sat and watched. He then tried to force her to give him sloppy toppy. I have to be careful what I say. But she fought him away and grabbing her clothes and then left. It's basically saying she said she ran through the party without clothes as she made her way outside. As she put her clothes on and walking into a nearby gas station where she called her dad to pick her up. Baby, could you imagine? You're trying to get into the VMAs. They say, you can't get in there. You don't have a ticket. We'll take you to an after party. She ran to a gas station and called her dad, where her dad picked her up. You never know who a person parent is. It could be a police officer. It could be a judge. You know what I'm saying? You never know who a person's parent is. It could be a city council. It could be a mayor. Nobody stopped him all these years. Jane Doe said regarding the incident caused deep depression, which is still affecting her to this day. I'm sure it is. She basically saying she signed a non-disclosure agreement preventing her from talking about what she saw at the celebrity field party. I told y'all these non-disclosure agreements, these NDAs, he was getting people under these NDAs to keep them quiet until more and more people spoke out. So him getting raided, the indictment, the racketeering, the alleged traffic is what opened the floodgates. She was 13. She was 13, Paris. And I think the other person, the male, was 16, 17, something like that. So concerning. So concerning. And how could they give him a key to a city? Knowing the whispers. When you live somewhere, there's different celebrities that's in different cities and states. And, you got someone repping your city. You hear different stuff. You telling me he lived in LA and there wasn't whispers? You telling me he lived in Miami and there wasn't whispers? You telling me when Steve Harvey wanted Lori to date Diddy and Steve Harvey didn't hear about the whispers? What? Steve Harvey's big time. Why let your daughter date Steve? Why let your daughter date Diddy? And this is why a lot of people are saying the Hollywood needs to be stopped, because some people are alleged forced to do stuff to get ahead. Many people keep saying, why is Lori Harvey dating all these men? Why can't she settle down? What's that all about? But she friend with them K's and J's too, though. And a lot of those women can't find a man to save their life. Kylie can't find a decent one. Her and Timothy, I think that's a PR stunt. Kendall dating around. Kim can't find nobody right now because nobody want to be attached to that. Chloe, ain't no telling what Tristan doing. He basically keep cheating. I was about to say something else, Paris. I am trying to hold my composure. Lala don't seem to be finding no good ones. Larsa Pittman, she be finding some, but then they break up. Woo wee. And then how much do the K's and the J's know? Like the video. Yeah, la. Mm-mm. I'm happy about her son doing good in basketball, but Carmelo Anthony even cheated on her and had children by somebody else. So the K's and the J's friend group, luckily, Black China been able to find somebody that loves and appreciate her. Luckily, Jordan Woods been able to, she's dating Anthony Towns. Luckily, Jordan was able to move on from them too. And Jordan just recently got a ring. Black China just recently got a ring. But nobody really wants to attach themselves. And see, I have been talking about the K's and the J's for a minute. I have. And when Kim was with Odell and Trey Songz and Justin, that video came out. Kim dated what? Pete? And then she keeps trying to attach herself to other men. And the men in the industry is like, I'm not dating you. Don't put my name out there. Do not attach my name to you right now. No, thank you. No, ma'am. No ham. Thank you, ma'am. No spam. Whatever they say. These famous people are going to be doing a lot of interesting stuff. So Kim did post some picture with nothing, no clothing. She trying to get attention, because let's talk about this. They talking about Kris Jenner and Corey. Kris might be concerned that the ratings might be going a little bit lower and lower because people are wondering what celebrities are a part of, Diddy friend group. Some of these, okay, I'll say this. Some of these celebrities have the same financial advisor as Diddy. Oh, I can say that. Some of these celebrities has the same financial advisor as Diddy. Yup. So there's no telling if that financial advisor got stuff going on and what that's going to do to affect their clients. We'll do a deep dive on that sooner or later. I'll let the other page have that one. Yep. Diddy business dealings are being investigated, and the people that assisted him, helped pay off these alleged people, these non-disclosure. And I have been talking about that, y'all. It just said that she was under an NDA. So he know he about to do XYZ. They don't know, but I'm going to make you sign this. Ooh-wee. Okay, let me pull up more news. Thanks for being here, everyone. There's 460 something in the building. If I could please get 400 people to please subscribe and turn on your notification bell. We've been going hard for a good 20 days. I was at 3,000 last month. Now I'm almost at 31. So I appreciate everyone. Yeah. And I have no problem asking people to please subscribe. I bring the TTT. We talk hot topics, trending topics. I'll bring it all around and bring it to full circle. Because I go live once a day. If there's major stuff that come out in the evening, I'll try and go live. But I bring out everything in one video. Yeah, it's adding up. It's adding up. And more people are going to be exposed for business dealing, knowing stuff, understanding stuff, seeing stuff, being a part of stuff. Yep. Like the video. Thanks for being here, everyone. Yes, we're trying to get to 31K. We're trying to get to 31K. So please subscribe. Please subscribe. Please turn on the notification bell. Please continue to hit the like button. To hit the like button is free. Double tap the screen. Hit the thumbs up above the video or below the video. Thanks for being here. And it's basically saying Ben Affleck's never looking back after moving out of home with Jennifer Lopez. You think? You think Ben Affleck friends aren't telling him, dude, you better get out. Whatever happened with J-Lo, Diddy at that alleged club, Shine is talking. The lady that got injured at the club, they're talking about what happened at that school. Ben was like, I'm out. Bye, Jen. Bye, Jen. Like the video, like the video. Thanks for being here, everyone. People are saying Dr. Umar Johnson is saying Diddy's parties was no different than Hugh Hefner parties. Didn't we already talk about Dr. Umar? Is Dr. Umar not reading the alleged indictment? Is Dr. Umar not reading the alleged new lawsuits? Thanks, Paris. I just read it. Yeah, it's a lot of information to retain, but the good thing is I know how to shut down and have a good time and do other stuff. But yeah. And I can, there's other stuff I see and it's like, okay, if I think about it, I'll add it. But if I don't think about it, whatever. Vanessa and her daughter look beautiful in most recent pictures. R.I.P. to Kobe Bryant. Praying for Liam. That's still a sad situation. That's a sad situation. Okay, let me see. That's interesting. Y'all remember the store Kmart? They're saying there's one store still there's one store still open and there's one store that's closing today. Wow. I thought all Kmarts were closed. Everybody remember Kmart from back in the day? Oh, I just saw a lady grab another lady's purse and she just put like $500 in there. No, I don't want nobody. Just hand me the $500. Don't take my purse now. Okay, let me see what other news is out there, y'all. I appreciate everyone for being here. I see that people are subscribing. Yeah, I used to shop at Kmart too. I would do a story time, but I'm not. Great memories at Kmart. Let me just say that. Great memories at Kmart. Oh, Paris, you just made me think about it. Just saying that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, let me see. Yeah, they keep trying to make the mm, mm. Yeah, let me go back. They're showing different videos of Diddy at the war show trying to hug somebody, Diddy and Justin Bieber, him tapping him. They talk about different cartoons that's been made. They're talking about that. So there's some interesting correlations. They're talking about the Nickelodeon, the shape of was similar to the shape of Ep. Yeah. In regards to the list, everybody could do the traveling log. The traveling log told a lot. Yeah, some of these cartoons are telling. Some of these cartoons are telling. I'm gonna watch that later. Yep. People gotta watch their kids. And don't be afraid to tell people you mess with my child, won't be a good situation for you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I did a short yesterday in regards to, there's a part one, part two. There's a gentleman that's talking about the industry, and he's in a hospital gown. That's Mr. Adi or Odie or whatever. That's the male that's been the man that's been in jail, that did what he did at one of Trump's establishments. I have to be general what I say, but everybody knows what I'm saying. But yeah, he talked about the people in the industry. He told a lot too. He told a lot too. And people were like, what? What is he talking about? That was 4 or 5 months ago. Now they're saying, okay, he didn't lie. Cat Williams told y'all. Some of these celebrities that's going to take a fall, you made choices, and you ain't going to be able to save yourself. Because if they take it down Diddy, they're going to take him down too. Now, remember, Rosie O'Donnell made a joke about Diddy years ago, and that came out where she were talking to TLC, and oh, this joke, that joke, and oh, Diddy's going to get 10 to 15. And they laughed about it. Now, Rosie O'Donnell's daughter is in jail for neglect, and they had stuff around the table where the Rosie daughter's going through it. Let me see what he's saying today. Let's see. This was September 22nd. I'm going to play this clip. Welcome, everyone. There's about 500 in the building. We're doing hot topics, trending topics. I'm seeing what's in the news. Everyone knows me. I will kind of go through and see what's in the media, so that way I can kind of give you updates. Yeah, the blue light special. One of my friends, she knew, I don't know. No, I'm good on that. I get blessed a lot. Let me just say that. I get blessed a lot with different situations. If there's like different sales that would go on. Oh, girl, go in the back. They got a bunch of sales going on. It's like, oh, okay, thank you. Oh, girl, we just got some fresh chicken. And, so yeah, Kmart used to have it. Whether it was good food, great sales back in the day. I was just about to play a clip and now I lost it. Dang it. Like the video, like the video. Let me see if I can pull it back up. Like the video. Like the video. If you're just now coming in, it's being alleged that there's 7 new lawsuits in regards to Diddy is dealing with. People are speaking up and speaking out. More and more people are talking about it. Like the video, like the video. We're trying to get to 31K. If you're just not coming in, thank you. He's been slapped with another 7 lawsuits. Diddy has been hit with a flood of new lawsuits, including one brought by a girl who was referenced unnamed, and other celebrities that was unnamed. She's a Jane Doe. She was just 13 years old at the time of the horrific allegations. That's coming from TMZ about an hour ago. Like the video, like the video. Thanks for being here, everyone. Press 3 if you're new, where you're watching from. Press 5 if you've been here before and where you're watching from. Yeah, there's a lot of great stuff about Kmart. Yep. Yep. Yeah, so I'm wondering in regards to Diddy and these male, I'm wondering about Diddy and these celebrities. Okay, press 3 if you're new, where you're watching from. Press 5 you've been here, where you're watching from. Welcome PA, welcome China, welcome California, welcome Illinois, welcome Florida. Welcome. Welcome, Netherlands. Welcome, France. Hello. Bonjour. In regards to, if people are wondering why I read Paris's comment, she's a member. If you want to become a member, there's memberships over there. So some of these minors might have proof getting in the limousine, being at his studio. I'm sure that's what the lawyers were seeking. Welcome, Utah. Welcome, Downriver, Detroit. Welcome, Virginia. Welcome, Wisconsin. Welcome, Bahamas. Welcome, South Africa. Keep up the good work, cuz. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the congratulations. I appreciate that. Yeah. So the biggest thing is with the 7 lawsuits, I'll probably do a bigger breakdown later because more information is going to come out. Yeah. Welcome, Connecticut. Welcome, NC. Welcome, welcome. But if you're just not coming in, rewind from the first hour, 10 minutes. We did all the breakdowns. Welcome, Connecticut. Welcome, Mexico. Press 3 if you're new, where you're watching from. There's about 300 in the building. If I get 300 people to please subscribe, we're trying to get to 31K. Continue to hit the like button, everyone. Thank you for being here. Yeah. I think more people are shocked that it was a 13-year-old that was asked to come to an after party, and people are like we said in another video, children cases are treated totally different than adult cases. If I can find that clip, I'll play that. Hold on one second. Yeah, let's see if it's under that. Like the video, like the video. Thanks for being here, everyone. To hit the like button, you could double tap the screen. You could hit the thumbs up above the video, below the video. Super chats are welcome. $2, $3, $5. It doesn't matter. Is it under here? Or is it under? It's under here. Okay. Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon for some of you. Thanks for being here. And Jason Lee, he's something else too, because he gave a list of some of the celebrities that's been at the events. And if you did not catch it, Jason Lee was telling Jay-Z to stop calling him. You want to talk to me? You can call me Jay-Z. Hold on one second. I know it's in here. Like the video, like the video. Thanks for being here, everyone. I'm going to save that. I hope everyone's having a great morning, great afternoon. Thanks for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21, where we talk hot topics, trending topics. Like we said before in a lot of our videos, a judge jury will have to decide if there's any wrongdoing on Diddy's side. That's up to them, not me. But it is a concern if the alleged baby oil was laced with something. That might be why they confiscated. Allege. Okay, I'm almost close to what I want to find. And we remember when there was new subpoenas that went out, and that Daphne Joy was a part of that subpoena. Let me save that too. Daphne Joy was a young lady that dated 50 Cent. So I'm wondering, did she get close to 50 Cent to pull or get information from him? You got to be careful who you date and who they know. You never know. Like the video, like the video. I'm gonna look for it for 10 more seconds, and if I can't find it, I'll say forget it. It was a guy that was talking about adult cases and minor cases are handled differently. There's been so much said about this guy, so that's why it's hard to find it. Thanks for being here, everyone. I hope everyone's having a great morning, great afternoon, depending on where you're from. And then we also know that 50 Cent's family has decided to hire a lawyer to see if there's a link in between Diddy and the passing of Tupac. Okay, what I was looking for I can't find. That's okay. This is him sitting down with Usher and Snoop.
Usher, how you been, man? I've been seeing you so long. How much did we drink? It's hot as hell. Looking like fellowshipping, you know? Right. We see each other around, but we don't get it. Usher, how you been, man? I've been seeing you so long. How much did we drink? It's hot as hell. Nothing like fellowshipping, you know? Right. We see each other around.
Like the video, like the video. Thanks for being here, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. What keeps resurfacing is when Kevin Hart hosted that event.
Georgia. I had to bring life in my hometown. School spirit.
Like the video, like the video. We're going to do deep dives in regards to some of the other allegations of what some of the women are saying that they've experienced. Certain stuff I have to hold off from unless they're a part of the lawsuit. So
That's exactly what he saw at Diddy's parties. Distinctly remember going to a Diddy party, all the waitresses topless. They serving you everybody.
like the video, like the video. Please subscribe. There's about 394 in the room. Please subscribe and turn on your notification bell. We're trying to get to 31K.
Distinctly remember going to a Diddy party, all the waitresses topless. They serving you everybody topless, you feel me? Like, he got dancers in cages, people walking around with lions on leashes, tigers on leashes.
Allegedly.
I've seen this with my own two eyes. See what I'm saying? And it was getting so weird in the party. I'm like, man, Bobby Valentino was the person I was bodyguarding there. See what I'm saying? He pussy don't even really excite me. I'm like, well, what you mean? But he there. What you mean? Oh, bro. 4th grade. I said, what you mean? So he got 2 girls with him. So I'm thinking to myself, like, damn, hold on. These might not be normal girls. So enough. Now he say, man, take my girl to the bathroom. Like, okay. We walk into the bathroom. You feel me? She go into the men's bathroom. But that's not all the way crazy because in one bathroom packed, you feel me? People might do that. You know what I'm saying? So people start swarming the door. So I step inside the bathroom door. She's standing at the urinal. Dressed.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I didn't expect that. Like the video, like the video. Please subscribe. Please subscribe.
What's one misconception about you? There are no misconceptions about me. I'm vivacious, eccentric.
Fair use, fair use.
What's one misconception about you? There are no misconceptions about me. What's your biggest strength? My belief in God. What's your biggest weakness? Baby oil.
Like the video, like the video. Like the video. This is Mr. Adi. Allegedly, allegedly. So some of these big fish may be taken down as well, y'all. We will have to see. Prayers for his children if they didn't know anything. But what did his kids know? What did his mom know? What did the driver know? What did the chef know? What did his bodyguards know?
Kim Porter, according to TMZ, Lala may not be their official. Fans are worried for Diddy's 17-year-old daughters. While Diddy's still locked up in NYC waiting on his trial, his twin daughters, Delilah and Jessie, are in LA. They're staying with LaWanda Lala Lane, a close friend of their late mom, Kim Porter, according to TMZ. Lala may not be their official guardian, but she's been taking care of the girls for years, making sure their schedules are tight and sharing all their big moments on the gram.
We're just hearing an update about what's going on with the twins. Like the video, like the video. Continue to hit the like button, thumbs up the video. Double tap the screen, hit the thumbs up above the video or below the video.
Big moments on the gram, like their epic prom night last May. But things are messy right now. Diddy's once legendary reputation is in shambles, and with all the grim details hitting headlines, fans can't help but feel for the twins. The whole situation's got to be heartbreaking and confusing, seeing the world drag their dad while they're already dealing with the loss of their mom back in 2018.
Facts.
To make it worse, Kim Porter's diary just got exposed to the public.
But we're finding out that that may be Kim's words and may not be Kim's words. It's being alleged that it's a fake book and it was removed from Amazon. We have to make that clear. Whatever that booklet was that was released about a month ago, it was removed from Amazon, and Kim's family and the twins spoke out saying those were not her words and the allegations about that book are fake, and it was removed from Amazon.
Is in shambles, and with all the grim details hitting headlines, fans can't help but feel for the twins. The whole situation's got to be heartbreaking and confusing, seeing the world drag their dad while they're already dealing with the loss of their mom back in 2018. To make it worse, Kim Porter's diary just got exposed to the public, piling onto their grief. Yep, there's now an alleged memoir full of her diary entries that popped up on Amazon. Daily Mail says it's 60 pages long, published by a Hollywood producer named Chris Todd, who claims...
So it was Chris Todd that released the book. And he's saying, Chris Todd is saying he's going to release more information in the coming months. Now, if the Amazon book was removed and the money was given back to the people that purchased the book, everybody's happy they got their money back. So, and many people said that that money should have gone to the twins anyway, and through Kim's alleged estate. Like the video, like the video. There's 465 in the building. If I could please get 400 people to subscribe, and thank you. If you've already subscribed, thank you. We're trying to get to 31K. Thanks for being here, everyone. Let's continue with the clip about the girls. Praying for the girls and Quincy. Quincy seems like a good big brother. He does.
Breaking and confusing, seeing the world drag their dad while they're already dealing with the loss of their mom back in 2018.
Press 3 if you're new, where you're watching from. Press 3 if you're new, where you're watching from. Press 5 if you've been here, where you're watching from. Thanks for being here. Are you guys surprised about all the allegations?
May. But things are messy right now. Diddy's once legendary reputation is in shambles, And with all the grim details hitting headlines, fans can't help but feel for the twins. The whole situation's got to be heartbreaking and confusing, seeing the world drag their dad while they're already dealing with the loss of their mom back in 2018. To make it worse, Kim Porter's diary just got exposed to the public, piling onto their grief. Yep, there's now an alleged memoir full of her diary entries that popped up on Amazon. Daily Mail says it's 60 pages long, published by a Hollywood producer named Chris Todd, who claims Kim gave a flash drive of her personal thoughts to friends before she passed.
Allegedly.
The book, released under the pen name Jamal T. Millwood, is packed with disturbing claims, including some seriously dark accusations of physical abuse. Fans are worried for Diddy's...
So y'all let me know what y'all think about that in regards to Kim's friend is currently taking care of the girls, which is great. Hopefully the girls have an amazing trust fund and hopefully that can't be touched. Hopefully, you know, he's paying, and I would imagine he's paying for the housing. He's paying for her taking care of the girls, because they're still in school. The brothers have, you know, their girlfriends, their lives. The brothers are probably having to figure out what they're going to do to make current and future money for themselves. You know what I mean? Like the video, like the video. Press 3 if you're new, where you're watching from. Press 5 if you've been here, where you're watching from. Thanks for being here, everyone. Thanks for being here. That was a time when he was outside announcing. Diddy, Bow Wow was talking about no parties.
He's like the gatekeeper to the game. Like me too, where we can, and then like the past two, they just
like the video, like the video.
Just never thought I'd see it like this. Like, nah, he's like the gatekeeper to the game. Like me too, where we can, and then like the past two, they just didn't feel right because there was no motion, there was no parties, there was nowhere to go. Like,
let's be very specific between like, parties and freak-offs.
No, the industry, like the parties that we attend, like there's me, you, the terraces,
I left before one. I never stayed. I've only been to 2 parties and I've never.
See how people say they didn't stay late? Many celebrities said I left early.
There's me, you, the terraces,
I left before one. I never stayed. I've only been to 2 parties and I've never seen a freak-off.
Yeah, like. But it shows.
This is Bow Wow in an interview.
And once again, I'm separating, right? I'm talking about him as I'm the artist, the person, right? How monumental and how important he was to the culture. Because I said, Jermaine, there's no parties. Every year, dude he had the fed, and you feel it. It's like a whole. It's like, damn, he was just such a gatekeeper for the liquor in the clubs, he was everything hip hop. You know what I mean? So for that to die out, it's like you just would have never thought. And especially when you look at somebody as like somebody you study, somebody you idolize, somebody who you looked at like, yo, when it comes to hustle, when it comes to business.
So you telling me Bow Wow never heard nothing, seen nothing? He didn't hear the whispers in regards to allege what was being happening? So you telling me some of these famous people don't know, haven't heard the allegations? Like the video, like the video.
You know what I mean? So for that to die out, it's like you just would have never thought. And especially when you look at somebody as like somebody you study, somebody you idolize.
You idolized him?
Like, yo, when it comes to hustle, when it comes to business and how to run your shit, it's like he was the guy that every young hustler looked up to and wanted to either be like or wanted to, man, I'm gonna pass this nigga. Never. Just never thought I'd see it like this. Like,
be like or surpass. Okay. Like the video, like the video. We're trying to get to 31K. Please don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for being here, everyone. Thanks for being here. The time Aubrey O'Day spoke about Diddy.
6 years, trained me
a good guy?
I don't want to answer that question.
Well, I think he's a good guy. I'm going to stick up.
That was Aubrey O'Day sitting in front of Trump. The time Diddy walked up on J-Lo from behind, and she was like, "What are you doing here? What are you doing here?" I'll have to listen to that later. Like the video, like the video. We're just doing hot topics, trending topics. Thanks for being here.
You need alcohols. Right. Alcohols. Right. Not just one alcohol. Alcohols. Right. Just different blend. You need the ladies, you need the booze, you need some water. For watering plants? What? No, I don't know if guys have noticed this, like a lot of ladies drink water at parties. They just, so you have to, if you don't have what they need, they're gonna leave. Right. Gotta keep them there. Right. Need locks on the doors.
His resurfaced videos are not faring well.
Notice this, like a lot of ladies drink water at parties. They just, so you have to, if you don't have what they need, they're gonna leave. Right. Gotta keep them there. Right. Need locks on the doors. This is sounding kind of dangerous now. It's a little kinky, but yeah. Probably, but just check it out. You need a lot of heat. A lot of heat. Yeah. Heat. You mean that physically the place has to be hot? You don't have no air conditioning. No air conditioning. No. Why is that? Heat affects the alcohol, and it also affects everybody gets a little bit more comfortable and loose. Builds up a nice little sweat. It just sounds disgusting. Depends on the way you look at it. You start getting gets kind of sexy. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, you sexy.
So he wants them to remove items because they're hot. Like the video, like the video. Fair use, fair use.
Alcohols. Right. Alcohols. Right. Not just one alcohol. Alcohols. Right. Just different blend. You need the ladies, you need the booze, you need some water. For watering plants? What? No, I don't know if guys have noticed this, like a lot of ladies drink water at parties. They just, so you have, if you don't have what they need, they're gonna leave. Right. Gotta keep them there. Right. Need locks on the door.
Gotta keep them there. You need locks on the doors and gotta keep them there. Interesting.
I don't know if guys have noticed this, like a lot of ladies drink water at parties. They just, so you have, if you don't have what they need, they're gonna leave. Right. Gotta keep them there. Right. Need locks on the doors. This is sounding kind of dangerous now. It's a little kinky, but yeah. Probably, but just check it out. You need a lot of heat. A lot of heat. Yeah. Heat. You mean that physically the place has to be hot? You don't have no air conditioning. No air conditioning. No. Why is that? Heat affects the alcohol, and it also affects everybody gets a little bit more comfortable and loose. Builds up a nice little sweat. It just sounds disgusting. Depends on the way you look at it. You start getting gets kind of sexy. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, you sexy.
Interesting. He said it, I didn't. His resurfaced videos are not faring well at all.
At his house, I've seen Chris Brown at it. I've seen Jay-Z at his house. I've seen T.D. Jakes at his house. I've seen Chris Brown at his house.
Allegedly.
I've seen Jordan Woods at his house. I've seen Travis Scott at his house.
Allegedly.
Beyonce at his house. I've seen Tiana Taylor. I've seen them all. Now, we was all in the backyard, but I've seen them all. I've seen Usher there. I've seen DaBaby there. I've seen Justin Bieber there. I've seen... Everybody's been to a Diddy party.
Allegedly. This is Jason Lee.
Lindsay Lohan, Ashton Kutcher, Demi Moore, Tyrese, Amber Rose. I've seen them all have been there. Mary J. Blige. I've seen them all. But just because you go to a Diddy party doesn't mean that you were getting sprayed down with Vaseline and baby oil. Because I can tell you right now, ain't nobody ever sprayed me with nothing. And I don't even play around like that. Let me tell you about me. I am so private with my personal intimacy that I love the fact that my business is private. Anything I've ever made public, I talked about it on my show. I've been pretty much an open book with the activities, but I try to conceal.
Let me know what you think about Jason Lee dropping names. Like the video, like the video. We have 451 in the building. If I could please get 451, please subscribe and turn on the notification. Let's continue to hit the like button. Thumbs up the video. Double tap the screen to continue to hit the like.
I am so private with my personal intimacy that I love the fact that my business is private. Anything I've ever made public, I talked about it on my show. I've been pretty much an open book with the activities, but I try to conceal the names because I don't want people bothering them. I learned as people started getting to know me, they would go track down anybody I'm involved with and then harass them. The people I deal with are private. I've seen Jay-Z at his house. I've seen T.D. Jakes at his house. I've seen Chris Brown at his house. I've seen Jordan Woods at his house. I've seen Travis Scott
And we know Jason Lee had said last week, Jay-Z, your people are calling me. Stop having them call me. Jay-Z, if you want to talk to me, call me. So Jason Lee's been calling out people. For sure. If you're just not coming in, it's being reported that there's several different lawsuits that Diddy's a part of. We had already talked about this several days ago. Diddy's son Justin and reportedly facing a $190K lawsuit. We had already talked about that the lawyers are trying to work out that deal in regards to that leased car he had. Diddy's son is facing a lawsuit in regards to the $190K in regards to the leased car, but they're working to fix that or figure that out. The one thing Diddy doesn't want to seem like that they're having financial issues or concerns, for sure. Let's see. Diddy is facing various new lawsuits, alleged victims claiming she was attacked at age 13 while attending an event. Yeah. Like the video if you're just not coming in. If you're just not coming in. Diddy is currently facing another round of lawsuits as continues to remain behind bars. According to Variety, Mr. Bubsby law firm filed 5 new lawsuits. I thought it was 7. This is saying 5 new lawsuits in the Southern District of New York on Sunday night. See, told y'all. 2 additional lawsuits were filed in Vegas. Oh, okay, that's why. So 5 in the Southern District of New York, and 2 was filed in Vegas. According to one of the lawsuits, the victim, who has been identified as Jane Doe, claimed Diddy and an unnamed male and a female celebrity attacked her at age 13. In the suit, Jane Doe says that she tried to attend the MTV VMA in September 7th in the year 2000. However, she didn't have a ticket to get in. She reportedly approached the limousine driver who allegedly worked for Diddy at the time, and she was taken to an after party. While the after party, she signed in an NDA, agreed to, she was offered a drink. After sipping the drink, she allegedly became drowsy or woozy and lightheaded. Then she went to lie down in an empty bathroom. Jane Doe alleges Diddy entered the room, and the male and the female celebrity, she claimed she had been attacked by an unnamed male celebrity while unnamed female celebrity watched. The lawsuit goes on to allege that she was attacked by Diddy and 2 other celebrities watched. The alleged victim, who lives in Alabama, she fell into a deep depression and continues to affect her every day. If you did not know, at some point, she grabbed her clothes, ran to a local gas station, and called her father. So concerning. Like the video. Please like the video. We're trying to get to 31K. Like I said last month, we were at 3,000. We're trying to get to 31K. Diddy's attorney responds to the new lawsuits by referencing various previous statements, which Mr. Combs and his legal team have full confidence in the facts that the legal defense and the proceedings, the truth will prevail, is what they're basically saying. It's basically saying Mr. Combs never attacked a woman, any adults or minors, male or female. That's what is being alleged. More and more people are finding out about it. Like I said, the lawsuits came out last night. Like the video, like the video. We have 300 and something in the building. Please subscribe. There's about 325. Please subscribe. We're trying to get to 31K. The page is doing well. We bring a lot of TTT, hot topics, trending topics. We talk about various things. I go live once a day, sometimes 2 times a day, depending on. But I jump around to bring you topics if I see something that's being talked about in the media. So if you've been here before, press 3 if you're new. Press 3 if you're new and where you're watching from. Press 5 if you've been here and where you're watching from. Press 3 if you're new, where you're watching from. Press 5 if you've been here, where you're watching from. Let's continue to hit the like button, everyone. And thanks for being here. Let's get the likes to 100. Double tap the screen. Hit the thumbs up above the video or below the video. We're at 83 likes. Let's get the likes to 100. It actually pushes me out into the algorithm, and it lets everyone know that I'm live. They make it easy when you could double tap the screen to hit the like. Hit the thumbs up above the video or below the video. We're at 83 likes. Thanks for being here, everyone. Okay, people are just now coming in. I'm going to go ahead and play this clip again so that way you guys can hear what's being said. It's going to play fast, but it's going to play. Yes, there's 7 new lawsuits that have been filed against Diddy. Like the video, like the video. We're at 85 likes. Thank you. We're at 85 likes. We're at 87 likes. Double tap the screen. Hit the thumbs up above the video or below the video. We're at 87 likes. Double tap the screen. Hit the thumbs up above the video or below the video. We're at 87. Thank you. We're at 88. Thank you. Continue to hit the like button. Let's get to 100. We're at 89. Thank you. Let's continue to hit the like button. Thank you for being here, everyone. We're about to play this clip, but let's get to 100 likes. We should have been at 100 likes an hour and a half ago. We're at 92. Thanks for hitting the like button. Continue to hit the thumbs up above the video or below the video, or double tap the screen to hit the like. Thanks for being here, everyone. We're at 93 likes. Thank you. Thank you. We're about to play this clip. People are just now coming in. Diddy has 7 new lawsuits against him. Let's continue to hit the like button. We're at 93. Thank you. Thank you.
Lawsuit alleges Sean Diddy Combs sexually assaulted a then 13-year-old girl after the VMAs in the year 2000. Combs attended the award show with his then-girlfriend, Jennifer Lopez. The lawsuit says Diddy's driver invited the alleged victim to an afterparty, telling her Combs liked younger girls and saying she fit what Diddy was looking for. At the party, the lawsuit says the teen accepted a drink and went to lie down, feeling woozy and lightheaded. Combs allegedly grabbed the teen, saying, "You are ready to party." The lawsuit says the teen was sexually assaulted by a male, identified as celebrity A, while Combs and a female, identified as celebrity B, watched. Combs then allegedly assaulted her, while celebrities A and B watched. The new civil lawsuits accuse Combs of sexual assaults over more than 2 decades, from 2000 to 2022. Alleged victims include a then 17-year-old male who says Combs molested him at a party in New York, and a man who says Combs assaulted him at a party in Los Angeles. The man says he took this photo of the vodka Combs served him to document the alleged encounter. Combs' legal team did not directly respond to the new allegations, but pointed ABC News to a prior statement that says the truth will prevail, that Mr. Combs has never sexually assaulted anyone, adult or minor, man or woman.
Watch breaking news on you.
So there's that. Continue to hit the like button. We're almost at 100 likes. Thanks for being here, everyone. We just played a clip talking about the lawsuit in regards to the 13-year-old being invited to an after party. So concerning and disgusting. Like the video, like the video. Let's see. Press 3 if you're new, where you're watching from. Press 3 if you're new, where you're watching from. Press 5 if you've been here, where you're watching from. If I could please get 300 people to please subscribe, and thank you. We're trying to hit 31K. I do see that people are subscribing, so thank you for already subscribed. Thank you for any super chats that people are thinking about sending in. The super chat, thanks for hitting the like button. We're at 100. The super chat button is the box with the $sign. Super chats are welcome. Let me see if there's any other updates. Hold on one second. Thanks for being here, everyone. Yeah, Mims is live. He's talking about it, so more and more people are going to find out about it. For sure. Thanks for being here, everyone. Many people have been talking about this since last night. In regards to the 13 and the 17-year-old. Like the video, like the video. Thanks for being here, everyone. So sad, so concerning. You know, many people wish that they would have stopped this guy many years ago. This is decades and decades of concerns. Decades of concerns. Okay.
I'm Jesse Hayes, founder of...
About to play this other clip. Fair use, fair use, fair use. Like the video as you guys come in.
Including allegations he sexually assaulted two teenagers. Our senior investigative correspondent, Aaron Katersky, has the details. Aaron, good morning. Good morning. With this new batch of civil lawsuits accuses Sean Combs of drugging and sexually assaulting 7 more alleged victims. One of them says she was 13 at the time, and certain celebrities were there watching. This morning, a new civil lawsuit alleges Sean Diddy Combs sexually assaulted a then 13-year-old girl after the VMAs in the year 2000. Combs attended the award show with his then girlfriend, Jennifer Lopez.
Yes, the video is going to play fast. Like the video, like the video. I like to bring a lot of TTT information of what the news is also saying.
The lawsuit says Diddy's driver invited the alleged victim to an afterparty, telling her Combs liked younger girls and saying she fit what Diddy was looking for.
Alleged.
The lawsuit says the teen accepted a drink and went to lie down, feeling woozy and lightheaded. Combs allegedly grabbed the teen, saying, "You are ready to party." The lawsuit says the teen was sexually assaulted by a male, identified as celebrity A, while Combs and a female, identified as celebrity B, watched. Combs then allegedly assaulted her, while celebrities A and B watched. The new civil lawsuits accuse Combs of sexual assaults over more than 2 decades, from 2000 to 2022. Alleged victims include...
From 2000 to 2022. So it's basically being alleged he did not really slow down until 2022. Now, Little Rod had his own allegations. Like the video, like the video.
The then 17-year-old male who says Combs molested him at a party in New York, and a man says Combs assaulted him at a party in Los Angeles. The man says he took this photo of the vodka Combs served him to document the alleged encounter. Combs' legal team did not directly respond to the new allegations, but pointed ABC News to a prior statement that says the truth will prevail, that Mr. Combs has never sexually assaulted anyone, adult or minor, man or woman. And overnight attorneys for Combs also asked the judge overseeing his criminal prosecution to silence the plaintiffs in these civil lawsuits, who they said have made shockingly prejudicial and false allegations of sexual assault and abuse of minors.
So they're trying to silence these new 120 cases that's coming out. There was 6 that was announced last week, and then there was 7 that was just recently announced last week. I mean, this morning. 5 to 6 last week, and then 7 this morning / last night. Concerning, he wants his silence because when you think about it, when there's jury selection, there's going to be people that's probably heard certain things. You know what I mean? He also didn't like that the video of him and Cassie got leaked out. But it's like, you did it. Did he have that in his possession? Did somebody else leak it? You know what I mean? So concerning. Continue to hit the like button. Continue to subscribe. We're trying to get to 31K. So there's 300, almost 400 in here. If we can please get 300, please to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. I'm happy that everyone's here. I hope everyone's having a great morning. Let me know. Are you guys surprised about the allegations? Are you guys surprised or not surprised at all? And if they are trying to get people to be quiet and stop announcing it, and will we ever hear about the celebrities that's attached to the most recent 7 lawsuits? Will we hear about the different celebrities outside of Diddy? Like the video, like the video. Hitting the like button is free. Thanks for being here, everyone. I appreciate everyone. Like I mentioned, press 3 if you're new, where you're watching from. Not surprised. Yep, I saw it, Paris. I had to go out and go into this other one. Stopped showing me the comments. It sometimes time me out after an hour or two. Yeah, everybody, this is a lot. A lot. Yesterday, if you did not Jamal Bryant had Kamala Harris at his church. The church members was singing happy birthday to Kamala Harris. Vote for whoever you want to vote for. That's your choice. You may feel one thing. You may vote for another person. That's your choice. Like the video. Like the video. I want to play that clip, but I don't know. I'll save it. Well, more and more people are kind of speaking out and speaking up. Ooh, I have to save that. That's Jaguar Wright and Gene Dill sitting on the blue couch. I think the blue couch might have been taken down for a good 30 days. So pages have to be careful in regards to what they say in the different allegations. They have to constantly keep saying allege, allege. Beyonce Jay-Z team did not like that Paris Morgan interviewed Jay-Z and the things she alleged. Jay-Z said that what she had to say was false. TMZ is pushing Kim hard for some odd reason. Like the video. Like the video.
I saw a guy on the internet the other day who said he used to be your security guard, who said that when you were dating J-Lo, Will Smith and Jada tried to pick her up on a threesome and you...
Fair use, fair use. Like the video. You should have saw Diddy's face. He was mad. He was like, man, I thought we were cool. Like the video. Fair use.
Used to be your security guard, who said that when you were dating J-Lo, Will Smith and Jada tried to pick her up on a threesome and you were going to beat up...
Allege, allege.
This show has gotten crazier since the last time
Diddy had to compose himself.
That's not true. Yeah, I watched that on the internet. You're telling me that I can't believe everything I read? I don't know what you're talking about. I thought we was friends.
Yeah, whenever he gets shocked about something, you should see his eyes. Right now, TMZ is finally talking about the lawsuit. I can't play their clip though. It's basically saying Diddy hit with other shocking lawsuits. That was about an hour ago, where his legal team is sitting down talking about it. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Many people are still talking about Liam, praying for Liam Payne's family. That's so concerning. I did a few shorts in regards to Liam, whether they were not allowing him to leave where he vacationed at. It's sad if they're saying that there was an issue in regards to him being able to leave. It's sad if something was transpiring happening with him and they just put him back up into his room and they realize he was not, So praying for Liam's family, that's a lot in itself. And his ex-band members. Like the video, like the video. Thanks for being here, everyone. There's about 400 in the building. If I can please get 400 people to please subscribe and thank you. Like the video, like the video. Let me see what's going on in the comments. Press 3 if you're new, where you're watching from. Press 5 if you've been here, where you're watching from. Are you guys surprised in regards to the new allegations? Are you guys surprised or not surprised at all? Since they had mentioned that there's alleged 120 cases that's going to come out. That's a lot. It's definitely going to keep Diddy's lawyers busy. For sure. For sure. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of videotapes that they got to watch. There's a lot of people they're going to have to talk to. They're going to have to break down so much stuff. And then if within, these are civil lawsuits, within the alleged criminal lawsuit, if some of that stuff coincide, that's going to be interesting. And then, like I said, some of these celebrities have allegedly paid to have their name removed. Now, will those lawsuits go over to the criminal and then they're going to be named anyway? Will some of those alleged lawsuits that Mr. Busby is announcing, will some of those people now start getting subpoenas? Will more subpoenas go out because of these current lawsuits? And are some of these famous celebrities, are they going to really be able to keep it quiet? I don't know. I don't know how much time and how long these celebrities are going to be able to keep it quiet. These celebrities know what they've been in. These celebrities know their surroundings. These celebrities know what they've been involved in. But like I said, a judge jury will have to decide. But many of us want to know what celebrities possibly did X, Y, or Z. We want it to be named. And will it get named? Will their name be released? I feel like they shouldn't be able to get away with it. Just as they're talking about Diddy, these celebrities should be a part of that, and they should be named right alongside of. If they were watching, if they did nothing, if they didn't stop it, these celebrities should be able to be named. They shouldn't have to be able to be celebrity A, celebrity B. We want to know who it is to protect the up and coming. But at some point, I'm wondering if they will be named. Thank you for subscribing. Can I please get 300 people to please subscribe? We're trying to get to 31K. And if you've already subscribed, thank you. We're trying to get to 31K. And thank you for subscribing if you already subscribed. Okay, everyone. We did a full show. I might go live later. There's some stuff I have to take care of. But we did a breakdown of what was talked about, the 7. We talked about 2, but I'm sure more information is going to come out more about the 7. What's being posted is generally talking about the 13 and alleged 17-year-old. And the one 17-year-old allegedly has a picture showing that he was or near or by Diddy. So that in itself is a lot. The young girl, like I mentioned, did contact her father after she was able to get away. But like I said, he don't know who some of these parents are. You know what I mean? But I'm sure the parent, as she called her father and picked her up at the gas station, he was probably more so trying to protect the child and comfort her versus trying to, you know what I mean? When you're angry about something, you're going to protect your person that's hurt or angry. So with her signing that NDA, I told y'all, some of these famous people are probably under NDAs. And they don't want to get sued by Diddy's team. Because those NDAs are probably filed in a nice little, with his lawyers. And any celebrity that breaks that NDA, you know, if you take the stand, there's nothing he could do. So yes, definitely like the video. Let me know where you're watching from. Press 3 if you're new, where you're watching from. Press 5 if you've been here, where you're watching from. And if you did not subscribe, please subscribe and turn on your notification bell. We talk hot topics, trending topics, anything that's going on. I might go live later. It's being reported Chris and Corey, she might be cutting his budget down. You know, what did Corey know? Corey was cool with Diddy. You know, it takes Corey to Kim's house when she passed. Where's the videos of in regards to Kim's house? Where's Kim's phone? Where's Kim's tablet? You know, what happened the day before? What happened the day of? You know, why didn't she go to emergency to get treatment? Why would somebody just come to her house? And then I did do a video of Diddy's ex-bodyguard saying that Kim allegedly got a massage. Why would she get a massage? She had pneumonia. You know, why would she not be put in the hospital for proper treatment? It was alleged that a doctor might have came over a few days before her passing. I think that was what was told to us. But if she wasn't feeling well, why didn't she go to the hospital for treatment? And then there's alleged message that went out. We can't confirm or deny if that message, because I think it's interesting. I think some of Kim's stuff has been wiped away too. I think some of her stuff has been wiped away from like Google or the search engine or something. But yeah, like the video, like the video. There's about 400 people in the room. If I could please get 400 people to please subscribe and thank you. We're trying to get to 31K. If you've already subscribed, thank you. Thanks for being here, everyone. There's some business I have to take care of. I appreciate you all being here. Who do you think's going to have to take the stand? Who do you think these anonymous celebrities are? Shouldn't they be named right along with Diddy? Are they going to be a part of the criminal case? Some of these civil cases will have to, as they say, may not be settled until the criminal case. That's what's being alleged. But if these celebrities are paying off to keep their name out of it, we want to know who these celebrities are. That way, people are protected. We don't want any of these celebrities who have done some wrongdoing, and then these next younger adults are around that person. We want to know who they are. And how are they able to be quiet? And is Mr. Busby transferring all that information to the feds? I'm hoping he is. I'm hoping he's transferring all that information. And will it come out in the trial? Will the 120 extend the trial to where they're going to talk about the allegations of the 120? I'm wondering. I'm going to have to listen to like a legal page to find out if that's going to add an extra day so we can find out more about the 120 alleged victims. You know what I mean? Like the video, like the video. There's about 300 and something in the building. If I could get 300 people to please subscribe and turn on your notification bell. I appreciate you all for being here. I appreciate all that have subscribed. Like I said, I have some business I have to take care of. I appreciate everyone for being here. I might go live later. There's some stuff I have to take care of in about an hour, and there's something I got to take care of later on. But if there's more that breaks, more and more people are talking about the 7 lawsuits. But thank you all. Focus on healthy, safe relationships. Be around people that's loving, kind, and respectful. Check on your nieces. Check on your mothers. Check on your daughters. Check on your guy friends. See if they're in healthy relationships. If not, make sure they get into different resources. You can't take everybody around your family. You can't. Because if you need a safe haven place to go, you know, sometimes people they lose their job, they flip out. They drink too much, they flip out. They smoke something, they might flip out. So just be safe, men, women. If your friend is going through something, talk with her about speaking to the police, going to the hospital. Mr. Busby's office is going to be extremely busy. 6 lawsuits last week, 7 this week. That's a lot. And many people are wishing that a decade ago, he would have been stopped. Many people feel that they wished all these allegations, and they wished he would have been stopped a long time ago. Yeah, a lot of people say that. There's still 300 in here. Can I please get 300 people to please subscribe and thank you? We're trying to get to 31K. We were at 3,000 last month. We're trying to get to 31K. I appreciate you all. Thanks for being here. Have a great day, everyone. Goodbye.